In there, Brazil. Marcelo on the ball for Madrid, attacking the goal to the right of your screens. Benzema leaving that one for Raul Lifichithola. It's Vicente Gomez in the end. Bounced through back to Jesus Ferreira. The other view, and I think it just shows how much then loaned out and came back to Real Madrid, but now making his La Liga debut. Combining nicely with Vicente and Fulvitola. Well, he's going to be prohibited from signing Almaz. He'll be from Mitchell Macedo. Beautiful, certainly. Jonathan Cayeri. Remy starts on the bench. How many minutes from the start? Talent, he's scored goals where it's really surprising. He's not in the start. Benzema. He failed late from Lithuania. Side trap play. On by looked confident over it, did he? It was almost like he was hoping. First little touch of delicate petering out. Cayeri leaves it for Isco. We think, don't we? Without a doubt, time again. They
really enjoy
under pressure with such composure. Ramos, they are says the run where he should have put the ball. Macedo, Castellano. This is on the ball. Last Eddie Ramos getting there first.
Last season, they're a side that can play Rutana and are missing Jonathan Viera. Liga certainly to stop
with Viera. Meanwhile,
teammates looked up to him. It was exciting.
and afterwards to the bench today as he has Palmer's box on this occasion.
Question about it.
But quite sensibly.
No Simon, without a question of a doubt, Paco will have the sheet saw that and back Jesus Vallejo was making his La Liga debut, knows he'll be nervous. He's a player with experience. Zaragoza, he's played in the Bundesliga. This is his debut in La Liga. He'll be absolutely desperate to put in a good performance. Nerves there, and he will be targeted.
And especially, you would imagine, a player as aggressive as well as Vitolo. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Loic Remy later on at some stage in proceeding. Things go. Zidane doesn't really show too much on his face in terms of his feelings, but he must feel a little bit under pressure, and that's given away by Casemiro. A chance for Vitolo to put the pressure on Vallejo, who turns it back neatly to Kiko Casilla clearing, finding the head of Ronaldo. Here's Benzema. Chase for Nacho. Advantage to Castellano. Takes it away from Nacho. Finds the pass too. Here's Vitolo. Vitolo wide. Neat little first-time touch from Alquilani. Decent run from Mitchell Macedo. Here's Vitolo again. Plays it through and anticipated by Marcelo. He just got tangled up with Danny Castellano's boots there. They play it out to Nacho. Nacho pressurised by Jonathan Calleri. And it's Ramos driving forward. Leaves it for Toni Kroos. Ronaldo. Back to Kroos. Takes on Chimo Navarro, who does well. Comes back to Marcelo though. Turns, thinks about crossing. Leaves it to Ramos. Isco again. Tries the shot. Always curling wide of Raul Lithuanian's goal. Fairly decent possession from Madrid. A bit toothless at the end of the day.
Yeah, they haven't created too much, have they, in the final third? Something that has definitely been a problem for them in recent weeks. They were very disappointing, I thought, against Girona when they had to get back into the game. The same can be said against Tottenham Hotspur at Wembley, but especially that game against Girona, it just looked as though they ran out of ideas. They didn't really know how to get the ball to the danger men in the final third. We saw fullbacks bring on us and start putting crosses into the box, and that was exactly what Girona wanted. It was food and drink for them. They were just knocking the balls out of the box time and time again, and Real Madrid didn't really get close. They didn't really look like they were going to get back into that game.
More pressure on Vallejo. It was Alquilani sending the ball forward. Calleri couldn't quite bring it under control. It's another throw for Las Palmas, and that's the kind of move that Las Palmas will be doing, I imagine, or looking to create. And he was very much a lone figure there at the back, Vallejo.
Did well though, didn't he? Really, really well. Very composed. Did exactly what he had to do. Put the ball out of danger.
Vitolo gets away from Ramos, and it's hoiked away by Vallejo after Casilla couldn't hold it. The flag was up, but Las Palmas showing that they're not just here to make up the numbers. In fact, it was a throw. The move was a legal one, so that gives a chance. Here's Vitolo again battling with Ramos, who wins the throw. Well, we can mention from the off, Duncan, I think, as one of the best of this game here. Physicality really to get away from us, and it's Vallejo who's there to clear.
Especially without Jonathan Vieira, he's their main man in attack without any doubt. He's going to have to put in a really big performance.
Falls to Ronaldo, shoulders it down. Nacho bursting forward, lays it off to Ronaldo down the right-hand side now. Supported by Nacho. Oh, and he gets away from Big Ass. Big Ass responds well. And finally wins a goal kick for Unión Deportiva. Well, it's difficult to see why that wasn't given offside, because Nacho was clearly a couple of yards offside. The linesman actually waved his finger, but he didn't see it as well as we just saw it on the replay. Sergio Ramos for the Whites picks out Marcelo. Toni Kroos.
I'm trying to work out, Simon, how they're playing. And I think the five at the back.
Oh, there was a lack of concentration there. I'm not sure if it was Ronaldo or Big Ass. In the end, Lithuanian said, "That's mine."
From this view on the master camera, you can see they've got three centre-backs. It's Lemos, Bigas and Chimo Navarro, with Macedo over on the right-hand side and Danny Castellano on this near side playing as...
Still from Isco, sorry Duncan. Isco driving towards the box. Benzema. Benzema sees Ronaldo, and Castellano turning it over for a corner to Real Madrid. Sorry for the introduction.
No, not at all. It was a moment Real Madrid attacking there, and you could see at that exact moment Danny Castellano was back defending on that left-hand side.
Ronaldo took the corner quickly and wins another. That came off Castellano. When Madrid are in attack, obviously Castellano and Mitchell, full-backs, wing-backs, when they're trying to push forward. A flexible formation by Paco yesterday, and you get the feeling that their full-back facet will be brought into play a little bit more this evening than the attacking one.
Having said that, we've already seen both of them in very, very attacking positions, but of course you're right, because Real Madrid will have more of the ball, but they're definitely looking to attack Real Madrid, as Girona did, you know. Girona put them under pressure in the final third, and Real Madrid struggled with that.
And also their team Madrid, who aren't always happy being the protagonists of the possession of the ball. Here's Isco, whips it in, but it's well intercepted by Lemos. Composure again at the back from the Las Palmas players. Vallejo finding Nacho. Ronaldo miscontrols it and well, nearly takes advantage of some rather imprecise short passing from the Las Palmas players. Castellano picked up inside by Aquilani through the middle. Vitolo Cayeri, I beg your pardon, twisting and turning, lays it off eventually. Macedo waiting for it, Chimo picks him out. The player gone down, is it Vitolo, with the challenge from Sergio Ramos, and he stays down. Let's have a look. Ramos